Good morning, everyone. Hello. Saturday morning, August the 30th. It is 11 a.m. at the time of this recording, Eastern Standard Time. We are live, and we'll just see how it goes. We'll talk some things. We'll talk about some stuff. Should be a good hour of our time here. Well spent on the YouTube machine, chit-chatting together. Life is good. Let's take a look here. Give me a moment here. There we go. Fixing some things over here, making sure everything is good. What's happening there, Philip? Welcome. Hope you're doing amazing. Happy Saturday. I wanted to wait till 8 a.m. for you before I did a live. Yeah, how's the hair looking? Okay. Ready for an action-packed day over here. Hanging out with the fam after this. We got some things to do, people to see, places to be. Last night was a good night. We ended up going to some friends for a little campfire hot dog making festival. And when I say festival, nothing about it was festival, but yeah, it was good times. The kids all really got along well. They're all ready to go back to school up here in Canada. We don't go to school until next week. And yeah, so they're ready to go. Should be an interesting year. No more kindergarten for our kids. They're all in grade 1. So they're all developing their own personalities, but it's fun to watch them grow. And we've all hung out with everybody here for this will be the 3rd year now. So it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, that was last night. And you know what's crazy? We got home at, because we were hanging out with the kids, we got home at 9 o'clock. I think I was in bed by 10. And I slept in till 7:30. And my kid slept from 10 till like 10:30. It's incredible day over here. I am drinking this coffee. I don't know if it is it. Can I read? Is it legible? Bruce. It's a cold brew and protein. 20 grams of protein, 100 calories, 0 sugar. That's quite the claim right there. Grass-fed protein, everything gluten-free. What the heck? Everything sounds great in this. Full-bodied, rich black cold brew coffee. I'm not sponsored, but I am going to reach out to them and say, you want to sponsor me? I'll talk about you all day. I am gonna. Let's do it. Let's read. You know what? Are they on Twitter? What is it called? Bruce? Let's search for them together. Explore Bruce Coffee. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, no. That's Starbucks. No, I don't think. Oh, look at this. Bruce is okay. BruceBeverages.com, everybody. Are we going to do this live? When you drink this coffee, they were on Dragon's Den? Is this a Canadian company? I had no idea. You guys can't see my screen. Let me share my screen with you. I've already gone exploring over here, everybody. Bruce Coffee. Here we are. Hello. Good morning. Whoa. What's going on with that guy's face? Fuel your day. Get 10% off. Fuel your day with Bruce. Anyways, that's what I'm doing over here. It's good. I think, don't quote me, I think it's $38 for 24 of these. Tastes good. I don't know what that is. That's like with cream in it or something. Boom. I'm going to, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bookmark that bad boy. We're going to come back to it. It's out of here for now. Good morning. What's up? Let's go through the comments. Good morning. Rex funds. I don't have any. You guys know what I have. I don't really have any thoughts on them at all. The one thing I always focus on when I do look at these types of things is, performance. How much are they paying out, and how quickly is that share price coming down? Now, the last 2 weeks probably isn't a good gauge of that, although maybe it is, right? But the entire market hasn't been very nice the last 2 weeks, so I don't even know what's in Rex funds anymore. Is that FEPI? I always forget what FEPI's with. I actually have a Feppy t-shirt somewhere. I liked Feppy. I mean, it did pay out $1. I haven't looked at it in like 3 or 4 months. It did pay out $1 every single month, and the share price didn't move, but then it did. The share price moved, so it wasn't sustainable. So no real answer on that one, Mike K. You know what, Mike K? Let's go look it up. Rex shares. Oh, it is Feppy. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. ETPs. Oh wow. Oh, they got all these leverage. For me, leverage isn't really a thing I want to do too much, just because, like, in a down market, it's really going to be affected. So everyone loves leverage. Everyone just loves it. I don't. I feel like these are high yield enough that I don't need any more on top of that. And what that can do is really diminish the share price quicker, especially on down markets. But Feppy was good. Let's take a look at it. Feppy, it's been around since October 2023. So we are looking at like 21 months it's been out. Something like that, 22 months. Pretty good. I mean, that's it's 2 years, everybody. Share price hanging around. It started around 50, if I remember correctly. We can go look that up. Look it up. Yeah, 50. 51. How's the music doing? Is it a little loud? Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. Holy. Back to Feppy over here. Okay. Wow. So they got a lot of money in there. A lot of money in there. Wow. Shares outstanding. They have 59 holdings. That's a lot to manage. And I mean, their distributions are very consistent. Look at this. I'll zoom in. Can I zoom in? I can. Pretty consistent distributions, right? Hovering from that 80 to a buck, 80 cents to $1. There's $1.18 and 19 in their early months there. But I mean, that's the only one that over there that I had looked at. And I mean, if you take a look at this, right? Down $5.71 since it's come out, and it's paid out all of this so far. That's the reason I like them, was pretty stable share price, and decent distribution. If you have more of a long-term look at it, like you're in it for the next 5-10 years, this could be good for you. Yeah. Mike K, what do you think? What's another one? Mike K, I'm going to find you in the chat. What's one you're looking at? I want to go look at it too. What's up, Clive? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Josh? Deborah, how you doing, buddy? What's up there? Trismo. Man, you are health and wealth royalty. You've put down a super in this chat before. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll never forget. Stinking Rocket, this is King Stinking Rocket right here. One of the top dogs in the health and wealth world. Let's go take a look at Stinking Rocket's name in my world over here. Give me a second. I'll load it up just so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. I have memberships for people who want to support my channel further than just liking and subscribing, which is both great. Thank you very much. But Stinking Rocket's gone all the way. And we have Stinking Rocket down as the ultimate supporter. Him and Justin Sports Card are my ultimate supporters. And they pay $10.99 a month just to hang out with me and support myself, the family. So King, right? We got two Kings. We got Justin Sports Card and we have Stinking Rocket. And then we also have 15 other members varying in membership, and they are also royalty as well. Huge shout out to the members of the channel. It's very, very appreciated. I have memberships as low as $1.99 a month. The medium support is $4.99 a month. And then the big boy here for the rich people is the ultimate supporter right there. So thank you so much to the 16 of you. Even Justin Sports Card gave somebody a membership for the month, Knoxville. So appreciate that. It was huge. So Anyways, that's great. Thank you very much for you helping me out. What's going on, Richard? How you doing? Ben's in the house. First time in the live. What's going on, Ben? I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. We're hanging out. We're not the Saturday morning lives are just kind of hangout time. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I actually quite literally ran to this room. I didn't spill anything. I have another coffee here. I said 3 minutes before 11. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. And as I was filling up my coffee. How many shares do I have of HHIS? Good question. I never look at it. I think I bought 100 with my own mic dollars. And then I have it on drip. And I mean, it doesn't drip a ton, right? Because 25 cents per share. Let me go look it up for you. Positions, HHIS. I have 109 now. 109. My average price is 10.24 on it. But its current share price, for any Canadians in the house, let's go look it up. Can I do it just like this? Yes, I can. There's the share price right now. Harvest. They're coming out with a new one, HHIC. Talking to my sister-in-law, who's finally going to start investing, and talked about some options for not real options, not the options you and I are talking about, but options in terms of different things to buy, depending on her risk level. Obviously recommended the VU. I told her about this HHIS position that I have. It's been fairly stable since it's come out, and pays a good distribution, and just solid 25 cents per share every month so far, and it's been out since January, which is nice. And I could see HHIS being one of those positions that once I get to my capacity of my YieldMax funds where I want to be, just filtering the money that I get from the distributions into this HHIS. So that's the thought process down the road for sure. Just because it is pretty stable. June's in the house. Yeah, ulty, 9 cents. I'll take it. I'll take 9 cents all day. Here it is here. Yeah, 9, 10 cents. I don't care. Pay me 8 cents. I don't care. I'm still in the accumulation phase of life. I'm trying to get to 1,400 shares of ulty. How close are you, June? What are you doing with that money? Are you just reinvesting? What are you doing? I want to know. No. Hey, first time getting paid? Heck yeah. Nice. And where are you from? The fam 7. The fam 7. The fam. Oh, the fam. Oh my goodness. I read that wrong. The fam. I love it. Nice. Congrats on your first distribution. Things to pay attention to as a newbie to them. Wednesday is, depending on what you buy, let's call it YieldMax, right? Wednesday is Declaration Day, although this upcoming week might be slightly different because there's a holiday. Maybe not, though. Thursday is X date. What you're going to notice, Wednesday night, 8 p.m., if you go look at your ETF that you have, you're going to see it sink way down at 8 p.m. on the stock chart. That's the distribution coming out. And then we all hope, fingers crossed, over the next week, if it's ulti, or the next 4 weeks, if it's one of those 4 weekly pairs, that it can at least climb back to the distribution it provided. Let's say MSTY here paid $1.08. We hope that over the next 4 weeks that the MSTY price can go up at least $1.08 to, at least go net even on the share price. That'd be nice, right? But in a down market like we have over the last, we can call it like 5 days out of the last 10, something like that. You never know if that's going to be possible. Jeff's in the house. How you doing, Jeff? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, $38 for 24 pack 5. Yeah. Oh, nice Miss W. People seem to really like this MSTW. I need to look it up a little. I'm gonna do it like somebody who comments on videos that doesn't research anything. I'm going to do it that way. Oh, it's Round Hill. Okay. And I'm gathering that's probably the X date right there. That's why I went down right there, right? That's my guess. Just a guess, right? I'm a total amateur on this one. I haven't looked at it for more than what you're seeing right now. And I mean, I can't blame that chart right now. on Roundhill. That's the market, especially Mister's going way down, right? Right now, well, not way down, but it's down a little bit. Okay, and see that's something I don't like right there, down 29%. August 7th till now is 25% of that. Oof. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense too, right? With Mr. MSTR going down at the same time. That kind of makes sense. And if I click this, will it tell me the payments on MSTW? Distribution rate says, I never trust this either, you guys. 66.95. Do your own math. Figure it out if that's the actual distribution rate. So same as YieldMax expense ratio, $73 million of yours in this fund. 2 million outstanding shares, 60,000. 2 million, 60,000. Launched July 24th, so it's fresh. It's a month old in 6 days. And I think, if I'm correct, this is a weekly pair. Let's go look at it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I can see why you like it. Those are big numbers, right? This is one of those leverage funds. Those are big numbers for a weekly pair. You know, MSTY's paying out $1.08 for 4 weeks. So this is, we do the math, and let's do from the top though. Okay, so 85 plus $1.40. So what's that, like 220? And then let's just call it $3 to pay it over the last 4 weeks. That's better, right? That's better than MSTY. But what about that share price? Is it worse off than MSTY's share price? I don't know. MSTY's share price hasn't been good either. Tough to say. That's an interesting one. That's what I like to do on Saturdays, by the way. Go kind of explore what you guys want to look at. And if you guys enjoyed that type of content, I hope you hit the like button. MAGY, WPay over YMAX. Yeah. I just looked at MAGY briefly the other day. MAGY stock. Excuse me. Sorry for clearing my throat. Wow, that's been a good 5 days. I mean, there's probably the distribution right there. So MAGY would be the MAG 7 out there. So what are the MAG 7? Oh man, don't test me. NVIDIA, Netflix, Meta, Apple, the Googs. How many is that so far? Where am I at? But the MAG 7 is the top 7 companies, predominantly tech. So in there, but you know, they've been down this week as well. Yeah, Maggie's been interesting. I did actually a video on getting paid every single day. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that one, but Maggie was in that video where I talked a little bit more about it, went into some research with that one. But there's just so many funds out there that I can't keep tabs on all of them. But it's interesting to look at them. It's also interesting to kind of do a side-by-side comparison of the two. And one of those cool tools for you to do this, I don't know if you're on your computer right now. I think it is called, I'm just going through my favorites over here. I look at it, I have it on my videos all the time. Dividend channel, what's it called here? Man, I got too many favorites, you guys. Let's start organizing. Look, I have Granite shares in my favorites. There's the one. Dividendchannel.com. This one right here. Right, so you want to compare Maggie. See if anything comes up. And then you wanted to compare it over YMAX. Sure. And hold on one second. Let's go find out when Maggie came out, because it's relatively new, right? April 25th. Nice. Good time to come out, actually. April 25th. So let's start April 25 till now. We got 10 grand into each, we're saying. Well, YMAX still comes out above Maggie right now. Interesting enough. So the top ones, if you drip, and the bottom section down here is if you don't drip, you just take your cash, right? So YMAX is blue. You put 10 grand into YMAX April, what did we just say? 25th. You put 10 grand into Maggie at the same time. You'd be up just under $2,000 on top of that. It's an interesting thing. Close that one. Let's do the other one you said there was WPay. 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 Oh. WPay is not a thing? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I have to go up here. Is WPay even a thing? Let's go look it up. Oh, weekly pay. I think that's what that is. WPay is not a thing. Got it. I'm good. I'll be okay. Saturday morning, had a hard night of partying till 9 p.m. 55 human beings here. How many of you are robots? Speaking of robots, I want to talk about those a little bit this morning. Good morning, cool man. How you doing? Nice. Congrats on the NVDY. I think I saw you in a comment talking about NVDY before. It's been a hectic week over here with the new job and the YouTube. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I put out 32 bits of content on YouTube this month, and we're only at 30 days. Oh, crushed it. That's with a 4-day camping trip. That was a pretty rugged month of content production. Yeah, Bitcoin is an interesting one too. I mean, I just added more Bitcoin this week. Talked to my buddy about it. He's not in Bitcoin at all, but he's interested. He, just like everybody when they first get into something, they're a little nervous about it. And he was like, "What's that number? You're going to double your position again?" I said 75,000. If it ever gets to 75,000, whatever I have in there, I'm doubling it. I don't know if that's a smart move or a bad move, but short hair don't care. And so he was like, "Okay, all right." And I was like, "It's 108 right now." I just tell him what I do is I just dip my toes in every pay, automatically put $100 in, don't care what the price is, and we'll look at it 10 years from now, right? Don't care. And $100 for some people is a lot, but for me it's like whatever, right? Who cares? Whatever money. And so I hope that the whatever money, $100, over a 2-week span, not like $100 a day, $100 over a 2-week span, just adds up over time. That's the plan. I think I'm up like 12% or something like that. I think my average is just under 100,000, something like that. I started buying in the end of December, January. So I definitely got this $75,000. Well, I got it at 76,000 if you've been watching the channel. End of December, I started buying for the first time ever. So it says I'm up 16%. My app says I'm up like 8 or 10%, something like that. I haven't looked today. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Sean Mills, we got some health and wealth royalty in the house. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Hope you're doing great. Yeah. Good evening to you in New Zealand. Hope you're doing great. Who W? Yeah. Let's go, right? I mean, holy smokes. Robinhood had a great earnings, like a really good earnings. Their price was running up at that time, big time as well. And then the last, the last couple, it's not too bad actually. The last week you're down 458. Yeah, look at that, right? Up to, it's down 1.95% in the last month, but it had some highs of $115. And since then it's down to 104. Wow. Interesting stuff. But Robin, look at that chart. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful chart. It's really good. Actually, is Palantir's chart better? I don't know. 417% this says. Is that true? Holy smokeroonies. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So I know with hooy, that's the one I follow. I was expecting them to pay out $6, and they only paid in the 3s. So, I don't know. Maybe they held on to some cash for some rainy days, and it's raining right now. Let's go. Let's go next payment, right? So that's going to be 3 weeks from now, just under. Yeah. Omar's in the house. Omar has provided a super to the channel 2 times, actually. What kind of memory do I have? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I remember those who provide. If I ever forget you and I don't say it in the chat, everybody, my bad. But I try and remember everybody that's supported my channel. You doing okay, Omar? I know you live in I always say the letters wrong. UED? Oh, I always say the letters wrong. Okay, good to know, Polo. Polo, how you doing, by the way? I didn't say hi. We went straight to business, didn't we? Hope you're doing great. No worries. Appreciate your help. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Tell me your thoughts too. 3-day weekend. This is the end of my vacation. I've been off for almost 2 weeks now. I started Friday of the 15th. I've been off for 15 days now. It's great. And then I go back to work on the 2nd. So still doing the regular job until I can afford to migrate to full-time real estate. So there you go. So I actually have 3 jobs now, and I'm calling YouTube a job considering I've posted over 31 bits of content this month. It's a job. We're making it happen. Holy smokes, that's insane. That's the most I've ever posted in a month. Crazy. Yeah, where you been? You been in jail, Sean? What's going on? You fighting goats on the mountainside? What's happening? You okay? September should be a rocky month. I mean, if Fed Powell drops the interest rate, then that's going to blow up the market in a positive way for a few days. But then, what's Eminem say? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. September's traditionally a bad month. Same with Bitcoin, right? It's usually not so hot. The Bitcoin world in September. Oh, I don't know. You guys, I don't know if you guys are holding me accountable or not, but like I said to my buddy, July 31st, I'm selling. Or whenever the closest trading day is. I'm selling all my stuff. I should have just done it, but I'm saying the same thing for December 31st. I should. You know what I think I want to do December 31st is close out 50% of my account. And just wait till like mid to end of February to reapply that money back into the market. There's a saying, you can't time the market, just time in the market, right? But there's also charts that show every August 1st, September, and January 1st, you naturally have downswings. So why wouldn't you take a little bit of that cash out and just hold it for like a month and a half, 2 months? I'm gonna think about that. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. Yeah, wake me up when September ends too. Wake me up when September ends. Nice, cool, Trismo. Right on. You guys can't hear the music? Oh man, I'm so far behind you. Turn it up a bit, just for a bit. Boom, 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 boom. What's this one? Oh yeah. Oh, this is more of like a Wednesday night live. I did a Wednesday night live declaration, like the video talking about the payments for YieldMax Group D, and I had 900 people watching that live. That's the most ever. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do it again next week if time allows it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. Continue on down the chart here. Yeah, NV. Is it LL or II? Nice. Historically, Bitcoin. Yep. Yeah. What the heck, Omar? Man, you are just too AED. That's the letters I was looking for. You're too good. You're too good to me, man. I appreciate you so much. Every time somebody donates to the channel, my other half gets excited. So the more, the better. Makes it worth it to her that I get to spend an hour away from the family and editing videos and researching and putting out content. So thank you very much. You just got me in the good books for the rest of the day, Omar. Appreciate you. Yeah, Key's in the house. What's up, Key? How you doing? Key, I want to talk to you like 127 weeks from now, and I want you to tell us that your baby is 127 or 100 and whatever it is, 118 weeks old. Okay, just keep that alive forever. Your kid's 13 years old. No, they're not. They're 1,200 weeks old. I don't know, whatever the math is. Miles High in the house. Hope you're doing great. We're making some coffee. Yeah, HHIS, man. That is so tempting just to add to it because, like, up here in Canada, it's just been so good, right? There's nothing bad about it. There's nothing bad about it. It's just so good. There's really no negatives to this fund so far, right? Not let's knock on wood. Okay, let's do it together, Miles. Miles High, knocking on wood. And just so you guys know, I did hear Mike Venuto talking on an extreme. Where's my mouse? Talking on Twitter on Wolf Financial. If you guys have Twitter, Wolf Financial. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. Wolf Financial every single Wednesday at 12 o'clock. They have the YieldMax team in talking live. And I was supposed to be there this Wednesday, but I was camping, so I didn't get the chance to make it. But I got to listen to the whole hour-long broadcast at noon Eastern on Wednesdays. And they had talked about, the YieldMax crew had talked about potentially throwing out a fund that's going to pay 25%, but your more stable share price. And so I'm wondering if they're going to kind of assimilate that to what Harvest is doing up here in Canada. That would be pretty awesome for sure. Less risky, still risky, but less risky. Yeah, check them out. You may hear me on there one of these Wednesdays coming up here. They got a long list of human beings that they can talk to, though. Wolf Financial, I met these guys at the YieldMax event. I had heard of them, and 427,000 followers. I remember I was like, holy smokes, I'm in front of some Twitter royalty over here, right? 500,000 followers, incredible. But they deserve it. They have such a great show. They have like many shows airing at the same time. If you're on Twitter, it's usually on the right-hand side over here, and you can just kind of listen in. The #1 Spaces host for investors. Nice. That's a good little title right there. Muddy Waters in the house. How you doing? Welcome. Thoughts on TSYY? It's a no. Anything Tesla is a no for me, except for Tesla itself. But like any of the funds that are like trying to trade options on Tesla, good luck to you. That's why Tesla went down so fast, and good luck. It's tough to trade, Gary. You know what though? I have Tesla up here on purpose because I wanted to talk a little bit about it today. We're getting closer to the auto taxi. We're getting closer to the robots. Elon Musk said they're on phase 2 of something. There's going to be 3 phases. I think it's something to do with like your home hydro, something like that. So it got the hairs on my arms standing up a little bit. Ooh, Tesla. Like, what if I just had like, I don't know, 10 shares? And this thing goes kaboom whenever the robots come out. $3 trillion evaluation on those robots. That's the only thing I keep thinking about. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be a huge chunk of my portfolio, but could it be worth the risk? Before I do that, I would want to go take a look at some of these charts, like down here, even this year in April, 227, 221 are lows here, 221, right? So I don't know. I could set like a buy at like, in the 300s, like at 300 times 10, $3,000. Bob's your uncle. See what happens. Let it roll. No, I've never even heard of AOTG, Sean. Never heard of it. AOTG. Is this a stock? What am I looking up? Growth and innovation. Oh, $51. Oh, look at that. Let's go read into it. That's nice. That chart's nice. Hey, I was right there. I actually was standing right there. I've been here. This place is, I didn't realize it's just a TV studio. The NASDAQ. Pretty cool, though. Isn't it cool that these guys got to go on the same stage as me? Same with Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Bill Gates. They all got to go on the same stage as me. It's pretty cool. AO. Am I in the right thing here? Yeah, I am. There's the chart. That chart looks real good, Sean. Oh, here's what some of the things they hold. Wow, they got 10 pages of holdings. So far, the top. Well, I don't know what toast is. You guys smell burnt toast? These look good. Oh, wow. So they just invest in like the big boys, right? That's what it looks like. Shopify, Canadian company in there. Boom. Oh my goodness. Is there a list of does it pay a distribution, or is it just like a growth kind of thing? Never heard of it. But I am gonna save it to my favorites. I don't know why I haven't heard of it. I mean, 69 mil in this thing. Boom. Boom. Saved forever, Sean. We'll take a look at that. That's interesting. Nice. 22 cents. Yeah, see that 850 gets me. Because you can't do covered calls on Tesla. It's too tough. I'm so far behind right now, Stinger Rocket. I'm on my way. I'm coming over. I'll bring the cloth. I'll wear something tight. I'm on my way. Yeah, so good. So good. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Guerrero. He's probably sleeping. He's sleeping right now. Mister should be interesting for a buy down the road here too. Guys, I know you all. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I know you all wanted in the S&P 500. I don't, because it's just gonna slow it down. Not gonna pay us as much money. But you know, 334. I don't know. I really like Bitcoin, and I already have a bunch of Bitcoin stuff. Tesla's the same price. I don't have anything Tesla, and super innovative company, right? I'm not an Elon Musk fan at all. Like, he just has filtered my Twitter full of advertisements and him talking about video games and retweeting membership stuff on there. I'm not into it, but yeah. Yeah, nice one, Champs. How you doing, Champs? Welcome. 2 times in August. Yeah, absolutely. Back to normal next month. Nice. I mean, it's true. It's true. There might be better options out there. Might be. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're cool, man. Oh, I'm catching up to you guys. I'm so far behind you. Oh, thank you very much, Polo, for that. 9 p.m. Yeah, that was the live. That was good times. 900 viewers too. X pays an ETF. Here we go. I'm almost caught up to 54 people, by the way. Let's take a look at our stats here, everybody. You guys keeping up on the likes? I'm going to refresh my page over here. 28 likes. Wow, so we're at 50% of you have hit the like button. Can we get that to at least 69%? Let's go. That's it. Not financial advice. I'm with you on the not financial advice. 100%. XRP. I watched one of those like little like Facebook reels, and it's these two like girls, these ladies talking about. She's like, I got like $300,000 to invest. What should I do? Like, I'm very nervous. And the other girl's like, put it all in XRP. It's the worst advice ever. But it's good to have a little dabble in there, Miles High. I don't see why not, right? My buddy's got an XRP, and why not, right? Have a little bit. Don't put your whole thing in there, though, like that person said. Haha, glass is clean, kind of. I haven't even got to my real coffee yet. Weekly pay. Oh, I saw a rumor on the internet this morning talking about. It was on. I think it was on Retire on Dividends. Comments. Somebody said YieldMax is making something on weekly pay. That's the rumor. One of those monthlies or weeklies for National Field Hockey Tournament. What the heck were you playing in a field hockey tournament? Holy smoke, Sean Mills! What the heck is this? thank you so much. You're awesome, dude. I super appreciate you. I would love to play some field hockey. Anything hockey is great with me. I'm into it. I'm 100% into it. Cool, man. Says Mike, if Misty keeps dropping, do you have a stop? No stop for me. Here's what I'm doing with it. It's kind of the same thing with CONY. I'm just gonna take the distributions until it pays me back and probably make a decision from there. But I'm probably gonna keep it in there. It's hard to say forever because nothing is forever. I'm gonna keep it in there very long term. I actually, I almost said something I don't want to say. I don't like the share price going down because that's going to lower our distributions as well. It's going to be proportionate to the share price. They're not going to say, "Oh, your share price is $10. Here's a buck." They're not going to do that because then it lowers that price even further. So I don't like the share price going down. I don't have a stop loss. My goal is just to collect income though every month. I got 407 shares. Pays me $1 a month, and that's great. And that goes into ulty for now. And then from there, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. But yeah, no stop loss. I'm good. I understand why it's going down. Bitcoin's going down, right? So Bitcoin, then Mr. volume going down, MSTY going down. It's just the way it is. Any of those missed W's and missed I's and missed L's and missed anything are going down right now. They're yelling timber. Oh, you coach? Oh, that's awesome. Man, so is that with a curved stick? It's like a thicker stick, curved. That's what we have for field hockey over here. This is good advice. This is what I've heard too. And actually, it's so funny. The YieldMax people did say that too. Like you shouldn't be buying in the first hour of the market opening. Wait for that volume up or down to stop, and then buy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, at the moment, I don't know. I think MSTY's share price is at $15.04. Ulti's at like what? 567. It's tough to say, Omar, because I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. But it's tough to say. I mean, it's basically leveled off here since I got in at 625. I started buying at that was 7-8 weeks ago, 2 months ago. Look at that price come down. Let's go check it out. It was around June 30th ish. I started buying. No, it was like right there, 627. Yeah. And so it's down 9% in that 2-month period. But I mean, let's go the market, right? August 1st till now, down 5 of that 9%, so over half of it. And Mike I told you guys, August 1st. I said it before August 1st happened. I looked at charts. I even put it up on the screen here. We talked about it. But yeah, that's down in that time. So I don't know. I don't want to tell you the answer to that question. It's whatever one you want the most. Do you believe in Bitcoin the most? Do you think that's going to be good? Or do you believe in Ulti's strategy of owning 15 to 30 of the most super volatile companies in the market, and they write options on those companies and try and get you a serious distribution every single week? Is that what you want? Let's also do the math here a little bit, okay? So Ulti 567, MSTY 15, right? So this is a third of the price. Let's call it 10 cents a week. So you're getting 40 cents a month. Sure, right? We're going to do real dumb math here. 40 cents a month, okay? For a third of the price. So if we multiply that by 3, that's $1.20. And if you do MSTYs, it's usually around $1.10. So it's like potato. Which one do you believe in more? Which one do you think has better long-term success rate? I don't know. Did I help you at all with that, Omar? It's good to talk that stuff out, don't you think? Just buy Bitcoin, yeah. Candace is in the house. What's up, Candace? How you doing? First milestone, 100 shares? Congratulations. That's awesome. 100 shares. You're making it happen. Dreams are coming true. 100 shares, that should pay you about $10 a week. Good stuff, right? That if you have it on drip, that's going to buy you 1 share, right? So now you're at 101 next week. I'm just going to go check out my account here. See if my ulti dripped. It did. I'm at 572 now, which is cool. And I'll bring up my little fancy chart here for you guys. Where is it under? Excuse me. All right. Thank you. And then ulti is all the way to the right. Yeah, that just my drip shares just happened. So I'm at 572. So yeah, it bought me, like I expected, 7 shares on the drip, which is cool. My average price now $5.96. Hey, same. So 7 shares didn't change my average price. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just looking at book value 3,411. So you can see it's a little different than right here. So I'll update that for next Thursday's ulti video. But yeah, cool. Congrats, Candace. That's awesome. I'm not part of the Blossom. The thing is, Philip, I got asked to join them, and I'm not part of them. And it's just I have so much stuff going on. I don't need another app. You know what I just did? I just set up a new Facebook, a new Instagram, a new YouTube for the real estate. So now I have 3 YouTubes, 2 Facebooks, 2 Instagrams. It's getting a little hectic over here, so I don't want another app in my life. If that makes sense. But I'm pretty transparent. I share everything I do with you guys, ups or downs, bad, the good, bad, and of course the ugly. So yeah, I just don't want another app out there. John, that was incredible. New Zealand dollars? Oh my goodness. I'm going to bring these right to New Zealand. You might buy me a flight. Thank you very much. The community thanks you too for your generosity. You and Omar today. Huge. We've got some high yields. Keep them and drop all the distribution. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea, Josh. Not a terrible idea at all, right? Get your money and then put it in something you love. That could be good. Could be a good idea. Could. Underline. Could. Air quotes. Ulti is a king, but Misty is cheap at 15. Yeah. You guys, at Candace, you've been following Wolf. They're awesome, man. And they are very, very nice guys, too. Very nice guys. Yeah. 50% out of Ulti to GDXY. The gold play, eh? I love gold. Is there rumors that he is not doing too well? And like JD Vance is like plotting his death. Is that what's going on here? There it is. Trump found alive. Maximum overload right now is just going crazy if he's watching this. I just typed in Trump. Okay. This is, just so you guys know, this is what the rest of the world thinks. If you're a huge Trumper, this is what the rest of the world thinks. Just so you guys know. Oh, SMH, nice, interesting. Yeah. You know what's crazy though, Josh? I mean, I'm new to Bitcoin, as you know, and so like when the U.S. economy goes down, so does Bitcoin, right? So it just kind of follows the same scare tactic. But actually, one of the biggest Bitcoin talkers that I know is going to be on Retire on Dividends on Monday morning, 6 a.m. So I actually didn't know who he was during the YieldMax event, but he is a huge, huge Bitcoin pluser. What's the word I'm looking for? Promoter. That's the word. It's possible, right? This thing could go to $10. Misty, for sure. It could. Anything's possible. Yeah, nice one, Miles High. Slowly but surely. All the Blue Jays playing the Brewers, the best team in the top 2 teams in the major leagues playing each other. And then the Yankees and the Red Sox are playing like the Pirates or something. One of those teams are playing the Pirates, but yeah. Oh, growth fund. Okay, thanks, Sean. You know what though? That's been kicking butt, hasn't it? Right? Looks good. Definitely looks interesting. Oh no, I'm not buying Mr. over Bitcoin. No, Bitcoin over Mr. for sure. You're doing it, Candace. You're making it happen, right? And it gives you something to do, and it's moving you towards whatever your inevitable dream is, right? And that's why I love investing, because for me, it's something to do. It's somewhere where I know I'm not going to spend my money on ridiculous stuff like I don't know, something at Costco and a yellow price tag, because I know I want to invest that money. So there you go. Hey, there it is. Forest Moto Adventures in the house. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, thank you for the like. You know what? We had 28 last time I brought it up. Let me look it up again real quick here. 33. Oh my goodness. If you haven't hit the like button yet, what is your problem? If you don't like supporting my channel, take off, kick rocks, hit the bricks, or hit the like button and stay. NavDK doesn't matter. If you never sold, yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. The only thing that I worry about is if the price gets down too low, then our distributions are low too. That's why. Shopify, yeah. So Shopify is going to be in Harvest's new HHIC as their top company. It's like a top Canadian company out there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good example, Ben, right there, for sure. Just as an example. I gotta get this picture off here. Holy smokes. I gotta get Sam off this thing here too. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. It's a little better. Get some Lazaro lifestyle on here. Yeah, that's true. That should be true for sure. Ulty is more diversified than MSTY. Ulty weekly pay, MSTY monthly. Depends on your. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I've got my MSTY already, right? So now I'm gonna get into Ulty. But if Bitcoin takes off, Mr. takes off, MSTY might not be able to keep up to that upside share price, because generally when Bitcoin takes off, Mr. takes off, and then we're capped on the amount of upside that happens because of the calls. The covered call strategy kind of blocks that from happening. But where that could be good is in our synthetic that we get, synthetic option that would pay huge, and then where it could be bad is the weekly options get blown out of the water. And then where it gets good is that they had credit call spreads in there, which helps with some of the upside. But yeah, tough to say. $1. Oh man, I won 0, but I also didn't lose any because I didn't buy. Bunch of weeklies. Yeah. I talked about a weekly. Like you can get paid every single day now through distributions. It's crazy. It's crazy. You get paid every day now. I don't know if those are good ETFs to buy. I'm just saying the fact is you can get paid every single day. Ulty is an interesting story. Did I get rid of that chart by mistake? I must have. Let me bring it back up here. I'm curious right now. I did a video 2 days ago about Ulty, and I took a look at its AUM and then also the amount of money or amount of outstanding shares. So check it out. This is August 28th. 3.15 billion was the AUM, and 548,000. 548,400,000 shares. Let's go here. Let's see if it's gone up or down over the last 2 days. Scrolling, rolling, and scrolling. Okay, so let's bring this like this, and then oh, I see what I did wrong here. Did I see what I did wrong? There it is. Okay, so we were at 3.15 billion just a couple of days ago. And then can I go like this? And then can I go like this? Oh, Oh, I went the wrong way. Can I do this? Oh, there it is. So look at that. So went up 0.1 since 2 days ago, and more people bought it right there. So that's kind of cool to see, eh? Over 2 days, just like that. Just like that. Let's hope so. There is studies out there, Candace, though, that weekly compounding doesn't make a major difference in the amount, but it will go slightly quicker. 50-buck chunks, I like it. Yeah. How you buying? Are you going Coinbase or anything like that? Or there's so many different ways. I went with the easiest way. I also saw a comment about staking. I want to look into that as well. Yeah, you could be right about that. Boom, boom, boom. What are you guys doing today? Any big plans? I'm catching up to the Trump stuff. Oh, it's too bad he's alive, guys. Oh, I went to the Yukon, Philip. I guess 8 years ago, and it was super cool to see all the gold mining equipment and all of like the rocks that have been washed by the dredges, and yeah, it was super cool. There you go, love it. Get your mega hat on. I love it. All good. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? One way or the other, who cares? Concern with Misty is that everyone gets spooked. It's true, Josh. It's so true. People get all uppity in here whenever they when Misty price goes down. I mean, I'll give you an example. Here's the video I posted yesterday about how I'm not doing drip anymore. Hey, we got 2 new subscribers since live. And I mean, yeah, can you see my screen? Look at this, comments. So on an ulty video had more views, right? 500 more views, but it also had 30 less comments. So when the market is going down, Misty's going down, I get more comments for sure, right? People want to share their opinion, which is awesome. I love it. Share it away. Keep going. Keep commenting. But when things are not good, it's so easy to be negative out there, right? It's just the way society is, right? If something's great and positive, we talk about it less. When things are going down, we talk about it more. And that's just kind of right there. Proof in the pudding. Here's another proof, right? 9,600 views on my cliffhanger here. Everything's falling. And so that had 107 comments. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, just to kind of add to your point there. Think of core position, not a single stock. Ulti is all in one. Oh, snap, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you're still here. I don't know what time you commented. I'm slowly getting to it, SpineTix, but oh, my goodness. I feel like YouTube royalty is in the house. Like YouTube royalty is in the house. There's like 3 YouTubers who are royalty out there. Exposed is one. SpineTix is another. Check this channel out, you guys. This is what we're talking about over here. 446,000 subscribers on this channel. You could be one of them. You could be 446,001 today. Okay. SpineTix throws out incredible videos on, and I like how you got this in a little library now. Videos on what he's doing with his options or with his YieldMax plays, buying YMAX and MSTY and ulty, that sort of thing in here. So yeah, pretty good content. And I don't know if I can play your video or not because your music's pretty cool. But I might get a copyright if I did. And I don't want to do that because it would make this last hour of my life financially not worth it. That makes sense, everybody. But SpineTix talks about sports cards, comic books, Him and his buds get together every single Saturday night on SpineTix. I think it's live. Yeah, here we go right here. Not as many. I think this is where you do the lives, right? Off this one here. Oh, there you are. You are here. Okay. It's AI music. No copyright. Can I play it then? Let's do it. I want you guys to see a little SpineTix in your life here. Hold on. Oh, that coffee's not as good. Oh, I think this is a really good thought process, and it actually got me thinking about it too. I always say not buying with margin, not doing anything like that. But what can I afford? If could I afford to pay back $1,000 in a month? Like, so if I take a look at let's go up here. If I take a look at my passive account here, and we take a look at the amount of distributions I've got, and actually it should be finalized here. Looks like it's just taking its time to load. But if you take a look at my average, hey, this is the best month I've ever had in distributions right there. Right? So that's $1,900. So could I afford 1,000? Well, that was 956. Let's call the last 4 months 1,000, but let's dumb it down. Can I afford $750? So what if I borrowed $750, invested it with the full expectation that I'm paying $750 back next month, and then I just do it every other month, $750, just accumulating shares. It's not super risky for me, especially if I see the math right here, just like you said, there's SpineTix in there. Not super risky. Something to think about for sure. Right now, I've got some crazy bills, so I got to pay those off first. Yeah, Daddy just became a real estate agent. I just got the bill right now. Oh my goodness. There you go. It's not Canadian. It's a world thing. 160,000 shares in ulty. Ivan, what the heck? Oh my goodness, Ivan, do you know? Do you know what? You qualify. Can somebody tell Ivan what he qualifies for here? Let's go like this. Right here. See the join button down at the bottom? You know what? Give me a second. I'll bring it up here. This is for the rich people, Ivan. You qualify as one of the rich people. See this join button right here? Hit that one. And then you qualify to become one of the whales of the channel. Congratulations. $10.99 a month for you, but you get incredible value of supporting a small-time YouTuber out there. That's insane. 160,000. Hope it works out for you, buddy. If you care to share, why do you hold? Oh, okay. So we got. Oh yeah, that's right. You're out west, right, Candace? I forgot. So my RRSP is almost full from work match, and my TFSA is almost empty, and so. That's reason number one. Reason number two, I want to be able to use this money before I retire. So I want to be able to use this cash to pay for life And so with an RSP, I can't take it out prior to retirement or I get taxed 50%, which I'm not into. So TFSA, I can take it out anytime I want to. If I'm taking it out back and forth, in and out, then the Canadian Revenue Agency will start to get on. They'll be all over me on that one. So it's not like I'm taking in and out, depositing, withdrawing all the time. And actually, I have a little proof in the pudding on that one. There's my there's me putting money in and me taking money out of my TFSA, which I couldn't do. I couldn't take money out if it was an RRSP. But you could see these were months where I did add money into the account, and then I took the distributions out to kind of, borrow and play. Hopefully that answers your question, Candace. What's up, Gorilla? How you doing? New to dividend stocks. I never received MSTY dividends on my Webull. Oh, I know for me up here in Canada, on my Quest trade, I get mine on Monday. Check that out. Yeah. Nikki's in the house. How you doing, Nikki? Guys, I got to wrap this up. I can hear the noise behind me escalating. It's time to go do stuff, family stuff over here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. I love that you're here. I'm going to see you tonight. I might be out with the fellas playing some cards. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that or not. Got together with them last night. So what I'm going to be drinking, because I know you like to bring that up, is I'm going to be drinking 40 Creek. It's a Canadian whiskey. Real good. Yeah. Check them out. SpineTix, such a good follow. Easy follow. That is what we have right there, is a professional YouTuber in the house. Professional. I'm working my way towards that. Actually learned a lot from SpineTix and his lives. So thank you very much. What's up, Pirate Justin? I was gonna make a pirate joke, but I'll hold on. Yeah. Perchy. Yeah. Bunch of your fellows there follow me too, which is really nice too. Nikki 2 times is in. Yeah, really cool to see for sure. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I should do it this month, right, when the market's down. But I got bills to pay. I'm gonna join you. Hey, you got it right, Nikki. You got it right. I am always hustling. Life is a hustle, and I am hustling. Absolutely. Yeah. What's up back here, Prospector? What's the weather like? Usually the weather there hits me in 2 days. Hope you're doing good. Nice. Thank you very much, Richard, I hope you have a great day. Float into the pool? Where's the invite? Oh my goodness. I love those huge poop emoji floaties. We have one. My sister has one too. Oh my goodness. Say hi to Lady Sith. Hope you guys are doing okay over there. Hope Junior's doing amazing. Junior would be like 2.5 months now, something like that. Wait, Key, how many weeks is that? Junior's 10 weeks old? I love it. Thank you, Miles. Oh, Samir, thanks for joining. I got to run. I can't give any more opinions. We've been talking for an hour and 9 minutes. I told the other half that I would be out of here after an hour. So I'm about to get beat up if I don't leave. Clive's in the house with some answers. There you go. Love it. You guys are back to school already? What? I didn't know that. Nice. Dun-dun. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That's cool. That's insane. So, yeah. Boom. 3 years. 5 years ago. That's insane. Right on, guys. All right. An hour and 9 minutes. Let's get one more hustle in here. If you guys can do me a huge favor, hit that like button. We're at 47 likes. Let's get to at least 50 today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I super appreciate the time that you give me, and I hope that I provide you with the slightest amount of value, because what are we doing here if we don't get some value and some entertainment And yeah, I hope I'm able to do that for my community. And appreciate Omar and Sean. Sean, welcome back. Omar, welcome back for the supers there. I've got them started at the top. You guys have absolutely made my day. Super appreciate you guys. And let's do it again soon. Next live will be Wednesday. Hopefully around 8:30 to 9 o'clock. We'll see. It depends on the kids' bedtime. But stay tuned for more content. I'll have another video most likely out tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. All right, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy. My name is Mike. This channel is Health and Wealth. Bye for now.